Two treasure hunters made a ghastly discovery today when they stumbled on what appears to be an underwater graveyard in a crevice off the coast of Miami.
There's bodies in those bags.
The butchered bodies were submerged inside these heavy-duty garbage bags. Authorities have located at least 30 bags so far, but around-the-clock salvage efforts are still underway.
Did you hear that? 30 bags. Do you know what that means? It means there might be a new mass murderer out there, way worse than the ice truck killer. Maybe I can finally get some peace. Isn't that great?
It's amazing.
Eight confirmed.
8 confirmed. Here?
No, here is just one.
I'm talking 8 confirmed victims of the Bay Harbor butcher.
The Bay Harbor butcher?
That's what the press is calling whoever dumped those bodies offshore. Has a nice ring to it, no?
It's a little lurid.
Lurid and possibly wrong. Part of me is hoping they found the ice truck killer's dumping ground.
Tell me about it. Last thing Miami needs is another serial killer.
Hello, everyone. There is no such thing as the perfect crime. Not in my experience, anyway. With your help, and with the mistakes this person has made and will eventually make, we'll find whoever did this awful thing. I need everyone in every department up to speed on what we're doing while I review your files and put our task force together. So let's get a jump start on the Bay Harbor Butcher, a moniker which, by the way, repulses me.
Well, we have something in common.
Could someone get the lights? First report from the field had these parts as coming from one body.
Actually, it's 2.
Actually, it's 2.
Uh-oh.
There's been speculation that this human harvest might be connected to a case you've recently solved. But there are several inconsistencies between the 2 sets of body parts. Gender, exsanguination, specific methods of dissection.
Not to mention my guys deserved it.
The evidence just isn't there to piggyback this onto the ice truck killer.
Most of them have been underwater for years, but some, it's awesome, you can't even tell. The temperature on the ocean floor and the airtight bags kept them intact. I mean, a little gelatinous residue, sure, but...
I'd rather remember my old playmates as they were, neat, clean little packages.
You know, Vince, I appreciate you doing me this favor, but...
Actually, you're doing me the favor. I need your help, buddy. The pressure's fucking redonkulous.
Glad to be of service.
Field morgue for the overflow, but it's state-of-the-art. Fucking FBI, eh? A good percentage are just bones. Must have fed the fish when the bags tore. Humpty fucking Dumpty, right?
Exactly. They weren't meant to be put together again. They were meant to remain in the silent shadows, keeping their secrets. Now they're exposed to the glare, reflecting my darkness like some grotesque carnival mirror. Harry was right. Nothing stays buried. Perhaps not even me.
We have positive IDs on all 18 of our complete bodies. 13 of those have felony records.
Organized crime?
Nope. No connection to organized crime, no mutual gang affiliation either. But all 13 were either tried for murder or at least suspected of murder.
Still, you have your pattern.
Yes, we just don't know what it means.
I think we go out with this news immediately.
What news is that?
The news that our serial killer is only killing the dregs of society. That good, moral people have nothing to fear.
But, Captain, that's all...
This is the only lead we have. We need to keep it tightly wrapped.
Last night, an elderly man shot his son when he came home late. Thought it was the Bay Harbor butcher. We've got a city in chaos here, Frank.
I understand you're wanting to reassure the people.
Good. Then we're in agreement.
Pick a body.
Sir?
I want you each to pick a body. This is where the case is going to be made. We have 13 suspected murderers, and then we have these gentlemen. Robert Thatcher, Janitor for the school district with no criminal record. Marcus White, tow truck driver. No criminal record. And this is Oscar Sota.
What's his story?
Naval engineer for the Port of Miami, member of the Stewardship Council of St. Tarcisia Catholic Church. Married, loved, respected. But he was found in a bag under the sea with 13 killers. Why? Answer that question, then we really know something.
I got him. Oscar Sota. Why'd the killer cut him up like this?
Ease of disposal.
Or for fun. You don't kill this many people because it's a chore. You do it because you like it.
So what's this big break in the Bay Harbor butcher case I keep hearing about?
Algae.
Algae?
Yeah. Masuka found microscopic algae inside the garbage bags with the bodies.
Algae under the sea. Imagine that. How does that help?
Because there are over 100,000 species, all different. Masuka thinks he can use them to pinpoint which harbor the killer keeps his boat.
Oh.
He's got some marine biologists coming down to take a look. Can you imagine something so little being the thing that breaks this case? I gotta go. I'll see you at the station.
It doesn't make sense. If there's algae on my victims, it would have to come from the ocean where I dumped them. Obviously, I'm missing something, and I don't like that.
Big news, Dex.
Whoa, I feel like I got caught in a wave.
The Miami Tribune received a 32-page manifesto in the mail. It's looking good for the Bay Harbor butcher.
Well, I've heard that one before.
Now, this may be legit. The manifesto includes the names of 3 victims we never released to the press.
Oh, that is big news.
I'm heading over to the Tribune now. The Special Agent Lundy, he put me in charge of the team.
Go Angel.
Yeah, I'm psyched.
Yeah, me too. I'm about to be published. I sent that manifesto to the Tribune. Guess I've been taking some cues from Lila lately, and not just in bed. I'm tired of reacting to the moves of Agent Lundy and his super posse. Time to control their actions for a change.
Our injunction stopped the Tribune from publishing the manifesto, for now. At the very least, we'll have time to get a jump on things before the news frenzy hits. So, let's take advantage of this window. Our goal for the next 48 hours is to wade through this shining piece of social commentary. I've never seen so many dense and convoluted ideas in my life, but we need to search them all for clues to his identity, so first impressions.
I got something. There are a lot of literary references in this document.
How do you know?
I like to read books.
What kind of books?
All kinds. Who cares? Anyway, I see lots of references, like this one. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus.
He's a trekker. That shit's straight from Deep Space Nine.
What? Mark Twain said that. It's one of his most famous quotes.
Twain was never on Deep Space Nine. He was on Next Generation.
He didn't say it on Star Trek.
Okay, so what's it from?
A Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's court. Angel, what other literary quotes are in that manifesto?
My old friends, here to betray me.
Please sit down. I'm sure that you heard we have a suspect in the Bay Harbor butcher case. Put him on. We now have the evidence to back it up. We need answers. Now.
Open it. Explain it to us.
Trophies.
That's what I thought.
What happens now?
I know this will come as a shock to you, Morgan, but Our primary suspect is someone you know well. Sergeant James Dokes.
Sergeant Dokes?
He was the lead case investigator on 4 of the butcher victims, which put him on my radar. We looked into his background. Turns out his father was a butcher and abusive. Dokes was also a trained assassin in special forces. That, along with his on-the-job shootings and excessive force citations.
He fits the profile.
Yes. He has a need to dole out personal justice. Yesterday, Dokes walked out of an interview and disappeared. This morning, we were alerted that he boarded a plane out of the country. That enabled me to get warrants on his apartment and car.
He had the slides.
Carefully hidden in the trunk of his car at the airport.
It all makes so much sense.
Everyone else in the precinct was beyond shocked when I told them.
What exactly is Sergeant Dokes' problem with you, Morgan?
I kill people for one. But what was it Sergeant Dokes said about me?
I've always sensed there was something off about him. Like he's hiding in plain sight. I never concealed my doubts.
So he attacked you. Well, he might try it again. Particularly when he finds out that he's our prime suspect.
Yeah, that should piss him off.
We've tried to keep an eye on you from a distance.
The undercover cars.
Not undercover enough, obviously. I'm sorry for the abrupt pickup tonight, but from here on out, we'll want a protective detail on you at all times.
That could complicate my life.
Dexter, it will keep Dokes at bay.
Good point.
What happens now is we need you to analyze and match these slides immediately.
Me?
I'm keeping the forensics in-house. The public needs to see our strengths now. Their trust in us is about to take a major ass-fucking. Now, I'm making you first forensic tech in the chain of custody with these slides. I figure you have more motivation than most to see Dokes brought to justice, so I know you'll be thorough.
Mission accomplished. The weapons I tossed into the ocean were found as planned. One more nail in Dokes' coffin.
All right, people, listen up. This is FBI Deputy Director Max Adams. He just got in from Washington. He's going to be helping us out for a while.
Max?
Frank.
Once again, I have pledged our full cooperation and resources, so let's make him feel at home. Max?
The murder weapons before you were recovered yesterday by a beginning scuba diving class. The instructor contacted the FBI directly, which brought them to my attention. Fingerprint analysis ties them to one James Dokes.
This doesn't prove a goddamn thing.
Not now, Maria.
Why wasn't I brought in on this?
You just were, Frank. And we know Sergeant Dokes has been in...
And he better watch his back.
He's abandoned the tools of the trade. That means he's probably on the run. This footage was taken 4 days ago at a mobile station just off Highway 41, southeast of Naples. Ladies and gentlemen, Sergeant James Dokes.
Can't believe it. 349 for regular?
So, we have let our target get away once. Let's not drop the ball again.
Asshole.
Highway 41 runs through the Everglades National Park. It's 2.2
It won't be long now. I can hang this on Dokes and then... Then what? Years of trials and appeals with him pointing his finger and calling me killer? For such a neat monster, I'm making an awfully big mess.
You got liftoff, separation. Gaping areas of pulpified tissue, extensive 4th-degree burns, big ass fucking explosion.
What else can you give us?
These linear lines around his eyes are unburned. He was squinting, alive when it happened.
What else?
Teeth are intact. The dental record should give us a positive ID.
God damn it, Masuka, is it Dokes?
Male, African-American, about the right length torso, heavily muscled. think it's him.
These are the same kind of tools that scuba dive class found.
He'd need them to make cuts that clean.
Those come from the suspect?
No, they belong to a second body. And whoever he was dead and dismembered before the explosion.
So this is where the butcher did his dirty work.
That's a perfect location for a kill room. Doesn't get any more remote than this.
No, it couldn't.
This is good news, gentlemen.
And lady.
Right. All right, we keep the search on until we get a firm ID on that body in the water.
You agree with them?
The evidence is compelling. Overwhelming, actually.
I guess we got our man. Oh shit, look, we're just here.
Lieutenant, I wouldn't if I were you.
Is it James?
They don't know yet.
Apparently, miracles are subjective. I can't exactly feel LaGuardia's pain, but I can appreciate it. Dokes wasn't so bad in the end, but the truly tragic thing would be to let his sacrifice go to waste. There's only one way I can think of to honor him. I have to embrace my freedom.
Lieutenant.
Special Agent Mundy, I was just looking more closely at the dates of James's Special Forces missions and...
We have a positive ID on the body.
And there may be an additional date which puts him out of the country.
The burn victim is Sergeant Dokes. Dental records confirmed it.
And the other body?
Jose Garza, a murder fugitive who's been living under the alias Chris Harlow. The body was dismembered, consistent with our other victims. Deputy Director Adams is closing the case.
I see.
Lieutenant, all the evidence points to James Dokes as the Bay Harbor butcher. Conclusively. I wanted you to hear it from me first.
Thank you.
I'm truly sorry.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. Miami has one less murderer on the loose.
Thank you.
There's a large press gathering outside. This is a good opportunity for you to make a statement.
There's still a lot to be done in here.
She's not as comfortable lying to the world as I am.
It's okay, Lieutenant. You can go. We're just wrapping things up.
Go talk to them.
Come on, I'll be right behind you.
Don't sneak out back. If the press sees me, they'll only want to talk to me, and you're the hero this time. Hey. Hey, you, come here. Should you make sure this gets loud? Thanks. Vincent, you're working late.
Yeah, well, lots to do. Everyone's doing double shifts.
I know you're working on Mike's case, and that's top priority, but I was wondering if anyone had a chance to go through the evidence from the church.
Sorry. It's all in those boxes over there, but I'm kind of swamped here.
Of course. Hey, does our forensics team ever take blood slides at crime scenes?
No? If any of the evidence is transportable, we bag it. Otherwise, if it's blood, we absorb it into cotton squares, then we bag it.
I see.
Only one person who ever worked at Miami Metro ever took blood slides.
And that was?
Sergeant Dokes. And that was only because of his side gig as the Bay Harbor Butcher.
Right. Of course, Sergeant Oakes. Thank you.
Not this guy. This one either. Dexter Morgan. This guy had a slip.
Had? Meaning he doesn't have one anymore?
No, he moved a few years back. I remember because it was odd. He had 8 months to go on his lease.
When exactly did he move?
May 2007.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
This is where the cabin used to be.
Yeah, before it got blown to smithereens.
Juan Alonso? I am Captain Maria Lagüeta from Miami Metro Homicide. This is Thomas Matthews.
What do you want?
Were you the owner of this property back in 2007? And did you rent it at that time to a James Stokes?
The Bay Harbor Butcher. Oh, no. I told the cops back then I had nothing to do with that.
And how did Mr. Dokes come to be staying here?
Hell if I know. I rented the place to Santos Jimenez.
Jimenez?
Some kind of Colombian drug guy. Not that I knew at the time. Never rent to a criminal.
Of course not.
Now, why does that sound so familiar? Now, I know why the name Santos Jimenez rang a bell. He wasn't just a drug runner. He was one of the 3 men responsible for killing Dexter Morgan's biological mother, Laura Moser.
Moser?
Yeah. Some drug lord put a hit on her because he found out that she was Harry Morgan's CI. She was butchered by Jimenez with a chainsaw, right in front of Dexter and his brother Brian.
Brian Moser? The ice truck killer, that was Dexter's brother?
Yeah.
So, that means that Dexter watched his mother get chopped up, just like the Bay Harbor Butcher chopped up his victims?
So what are you saying?
Where's Jimenez now?
He disappeared.
Murdered by the Bay Harbor Butcher?
Maybe.
So who was more likely to want Jimenez dead? Dokes or Dexter?
Now, come on, Maria.
No, Tom. We can't ignore the facts. The Bay Harbor Butcher took blood slides from his victims. Dexter is a blood spatter analyst, and Dokes always thought there was something off about Dexter. What if Dokes was onto him? Jesus, what if Dexter is the real Bay Harbor Butcher?
What if he isn't?
You're working with her, aren't you?
What?
That fucking cop bitch. The one who got me out. Oh, yeah, they said that there was a big push for my release from the captain of Miami Metro.
Lagüeta,
She fucking set me up.
you're not the one who was set up.
Officer. We followed him to here, but we lost him until we heard the gunshot. That's when we called you.
Okay. Anything else since?
Oh, man.
Show me where. looking for Estrada and anyone else with him. Estrada is not alone.
Don't make a fucking sound.
Just so we're clear then, your official statement is that you went fishing last night and then went straight home to be with your son.
I didn't kill Hector Estrada.
No? You didn't cut his body into pieces and put it into bags, take it on your boat, and then throw it into the ocean?
Why would I do that?
Because Hector Estrada butchered your mother in front of you. So how about you start telling me the truth?
I'm not the Bay Harbor butcher.
He's answered all of your questions. You got nothing here, Maria.
Not all my questions. These are from my phone last night, and that's you carrying plastic garbage bags onto your boat.
It was ice to keep any fish I caught cold. My cooler broke.
But earlier today you said you didn't catch anything. What was in the bag? It was a shirt with Hector Estrada's blood on it and his wallet. You killed him. You killed him like you killed all your other victims. Admit it. You're the Bay Harbor butcher.
Dexter, don't say another word.
That's enough, Sergeant.
I was throwing away my dinner. It was a bag from Franco's. You can check. Angel, you gotta believe me.
You framed Dokes after I defended you against him. You betrayed me, this department, everybody around you.
Is that what this is about? Your desperate need to believe that James Dokes you knew, or thought you knew, wasn't a cold-blooded killer.
You don't have the right to speak his name.
You're so hurt, angry, scared.
He's dead because of you.
You were his partner, his lieutenant, his lover. But if you couldn't see what was right in front of your eyes, what does that say about you?
I swear to God, Dexter, I'm gonna nail you to the wall for what you've done.
Maria.
To the wall.
Maria, that's enough.
God damn it, Lieutenant, you can't be in here.
Tell them what you just told me.
I reran the blood on the shirt that Captain LaGuardia discovered in the trash. It's definitely Hector Estrada's, but after going over it, I found an evidence number.
What evidence number?
The shirt you gave me with Estrada's blood on it is the shirt he was wearing the day he was brought in, back in '73. Things got a little rough, and the arresting officers broke his nose.
That's impossible.
I checked inventory. The shirt's missing.
What about his wallet?
Please don't tell the messenger. There was a partial print, and it's yours.
Are you trying to frame my brother?
Dead.
You son of a bitch. You set me up.
Maria.
Can I go now?
Yes, you can.
He did this. He's the Bay Harbor butcher. He has to be.
This witch hunt of yours is fucking over, and if you have a problem with it, Captain, we can take it upstairs.
Captain?
Everyone else may have bought your little victim routine in there, but we both know the truth.
The truth is, it's been a very long day.
You set me up, just like you did James. I'm sure you've already managed to kill Estrada, which leaves me no chance to prove any of this. Congratulations, you've won again.
I just want to go home and see my son.
James always knew there was something wrong with you.